Steak Ambassador Israel Adesanya here. You can now bet live and stream all UFC fights at stake.com. Sign up today using code Freestylebender and receive a 200% bonus on your first deposit. So, UFC 282 next pay-per-view. As you can see, freshly tanned, because I'm in the sun with the ozone layer, and Morea and Tahiti as well. Just kicking up my boy Henry. Seeing his culture, all that. I'm still on that buzz. I'm still on Tahiti time. Morea, Manuya. If you know, you know.
With it for a week.
Yes, relax. Luya de Cartier.
Before we talk about stacking it, let's do Jerry's injury.
Oh yeah, the injury. I don't know exactly what the injury is, but I know it's a shoulder injury. It's pretty bad. Almost a year, over a year, he's gonna be out. But it sucks because like he just won the title like maybe 4.5, 5 months ago, and then now he gave it up just so he doesn't hold the division up. Jerry's a different kind of guy. He's a man of code. So yeah, he did what he felt he had to do, which I respect. I think everyone should too. So yeah, stack meter. Ooh, Rosenstrike. Yeah. Okay. Couple middleweights. Yeah, stack me. I'll give it like a 6.5. Sleeper fights, I'd say. I want to say Bryce Mitchell, but he's not really. If you know, you know. Bryce Mitchell's a savage. Actually, even like homeboy Pimblett's probably gonna bring the noise because yeah, he's pumping right now. Rosas Jr. I saw bits and pieces on Instagram and I saw the highlights. He's the youngest fighter in the UFC. 17, yeah. Damn, crazy. But you can tell he's about it. He's comfortable in the chaos even right now. Yeah, I saw this in the fight. I saw the highlights. I saw that bit. I remember that. And he's a sick grappler. That's right. He's like one of them phenom kids. Well, that was I remember that. I saw that. I was like, that's nice, bro. Because the guy he fully reacted to everything he thought was coming up, and then he shoots, changes level. Look how low he goes. That's gang. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's come up. Yeah. Hello. Look. You're on YouTube. Okay, bye. The game's always evolving. It's evolving in a rapid pace as well. Like we've done our bit as CKB, even me as myself, to help change the game when it comes to striking. Game changes on many levels. Even like the details are always changing, but overall the game's always evolving. And these guys, they're next. For this fight, I mean, it's set up for Rosas Jr. This is how the game works. But again, I'm sure he's a huge underdog. So if you got some spare change, make some money. Next, okay, now to the main shit. Bryce Thug Nasty Mitchell versus Leah Tapura. Oh, he chopped breakfast. Damn. So yeah, good recovery, good chin, got flashed. It looked bad too, but he recovers well. Look at this. Oh shit. Nice. He's up. He's down. Even the other guy's good. This is all in round one. Oh shit. Oh, another one. That left kick. Yeah. Oi. Oh, good timing. Oh, I remember that. He sent him off his feet. I love that. I love a good body shot. Set up. Ooh. Extension. Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember Bryce Mitchell's last performance, which was Edson Barboza?
Oh yeah, I was very impressed. I was very impressed. Ragdolled him and also outstruck him. Dropped him a few times. I was like, what the fuck? I think it's gonna be a crazy fight. Yeah, because they both have tenacity. Because you see the way Bryce Mitchell grapples, he's like almost like a modern day Joe Lozon in a way. Because Joe used to just Joe had his own style. He was a submission hunter, like constantly attacking shit. But I feel like Bryce does that as well. Yeah, if I was gonna put money on this fight, I fuck with Bryce. He's my dog, best rapper in the UFC, so I'll go Bryce Mitchell. Boom. Next, Darren Till versus Darren. I'm surprised his jiu-jitsu isn't like where I assumed it would be because he lived in Brazil for so long and he speaks fluent Portuguese. So I think automatically I just assumed this guy would be a jiu-jitsu wizard. When he first got into the UFC, I love the striking. It was effective but pretty, like traditional Muay Thai style, and it was just really rare to see. That's one thing I think is unique about it. Like no matter what, I always just appreciate that, like the the artistry of the way he strikes. It looks pretty. It looks cool. But yeah, you can't just look pretty and cool. You gotta be effective. Yeah, Survivor's always been like that guy who's still tough enough to kind of like hang in there. Boy, he's been in the UFC so long. Yeah, this is, oh my god, he's so tough, man. That's one thing I remember. That guy is just tough. This Tricker's guy looks tough as well. He's getting bloody too, but Tavares is so tough. This guy fights like like he's in the streets. But yeah, anyway, going Darren Till. I'm going Darren Till in hopes that one day I get to fight at the O2. I can fight anyone at the O2, but it's like, or Wembley Stadium, but it's just, you know, you need a hometown person. Ooh, Pimblett versus Jared Gordon. Pimblett, how well are they building him up? Not even really them. He's just building himself up. He's built him up, but they've definitely made the platform for him. Lightweight is definitely one of them divisions where it's just always been, I think as the lighter they're like a good balance between like the average Joe who's super athletic, like the height wise. So they get the power, but also the speed of the lighter weight classes as well. Like I have guys who are super scramblers in this division.
I mean, like skill-wise, like
skill-wise, yeah, I understand what you mean. But outside the cage as well is where you stand out, because a lot of these guys are super skilled. But again, you don't know who the fuck they are. Like they don't express themselves. They don't, you know, and so everyone's different. Like you don't have to express yourself outwardly and be that like extrovert like Paddy is when he promotes and whatnot. You have guys. One of my favorites was Gunnar Nelson. He was just a guy when he was on one of the best fighters at welterweight, but then he said like 2 words. But again, that was his expression of himself, like true, authentic expression of himself. I feel like this is Paddy as well. Like he's a guy that truly expresses himself, and yeah, a lot of people don't do that. So that's why I feel like they miss out on big opportunities. But then when you have, you know, set yourself apart from the rest by spectacular performances, and then you also have the ability to express yourself authentically, then you leapfrog a lot of dudes who have been there longer. And yeah, they start to get, trust me, I know, I've done it. They start to get green-eyed looky loose, you know.
Pimblett says he doesn't want to fight for the belt for 5 years though.
Yeah, so make that money. Fight guys like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, stack it up. If you don't want to fight for the belt for 5 years, cool. And also, that's a smart thing to do as well for him, because also he takes the pressure off himself. Like, there's no ticking clock, but he's got time. He's got time to really settle in the UFC, fight different types of fighters and all that kind of shit. Official pick, I'm gonna go Pimblett just because momentum. He's got the hype right now. He's rolling and he just believes in himself crazy. Next, Jan Błachowicz versus Ankalaev. I'm gonna go Jan. I'm gonna go Jan in this fight. I think experience from Jan might help him carry over in this one. But homeboy looks like a beast. These guys don't really, it depends. If you push them, there's a limit. Everyone has a limit. You push them far enough, they break. Cool, that's it. It's a cool card, but nothing that makes me want to just like, I'm sure it'll be fun.